Pet owners are used to paying more when they rent an apartment or house here in Texas, but there's a bill filed this legislative session that could change what landlords can require in the future. KXAN's Will Dupree joins us now after speaking today with the lawmaker who brought forward this legislation. Will, explain what this bill could do, because this will affect a lot of people.
So many, including a lot of people here in our newsroom too. The lawmaker bringing this all forward is Democratic State Representative John Rosenthal from Houston. He filed House Bill 1166, and we wanted to break down what it would do exactly. So take a look right here. It would first let landlords either cap a monthly pet fee at $20, just $20, or collect a one-time refundable pet deposit when someone signs a lease. Landlords would no longer be able to do both of these things if this bill becomes law. Representative Rosenthal told me that his proposal would create some reasonable limits on these fees and deposits that are currently unregulated here in the state.
Not only is housing scarce, rental housing is scarce, forcing the cost to go up, but then you add these type of fees on top of that, and it literally forces families to choose between being in thousands of cases across Texas in the last few years. Families are making decisions about between being able to keep their pet that they consider a family member or having a place to live. It's an untenable situation.
These costs, as he's mentioned, can really add up for renters who have pets, but lots of complexes use this money to do things like cover damage that a cat or dog might cause there.
Okay, and have you heard much reaction from people in the industry?
We did. We reached out to the Texas Apartment Association. That's a local nonprofit group that advocates for the rental housing market and industry here in the state. And it hasn't officially taken a position on this bill, but we have some clues because one of the leaders is criticizing the proposal. David Mintz shared this statement with us, and he is the group's vice president of government affairs. He said HB 1166 doesn't consider that deposits and monthly charges for animals are used for different purposes. He went on to mention that a pet deposit can help cover damage, like we mentioned, while monthly fees will go to pay for animal services like pet washing stations or other amenities at a complex. Now, it's unclear if this bill will go very far in this session. Lots of priorities to get through. The session, of course, only began Tuesday, so we'll just have to wait and see if it gains any traction.
Okay, and I know you're tracking a lot of bills for us.
We will be, yes.
You're staying busy. Thanks, Will. Thanks so much.